Yeah. Yeah.
Johnny Blaze from the shop.
Yeah. 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 Johnny Blaze from the Shy. Black man with the fire in his eye. Came up live, no suit, no tie. Built that lane from the beef and the fry. He gave folks heat, no nap, no pause. Every room got shook when he took that draw. Wild little grin, sharp with the jaw. Cut through nonsense with a straight up claws. He was turned every time he stepped in. Talk that talk, made the weak men bend. People came back just to see it again. Cause he never played safe, he went all in. But he stayed real, stayed in his skin. Talk that talk, then let it spin. Be cool, baby, before it go left. Johnny got jokes and he don't pretend. Be cool, be cool. Before the corner, be cool, be cool. Or catch that mortar, guns hat on. If you push too far, guns hat on. That the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he ain't like you. Night chill, some still got the flame. Live on the screen, but the focus changed. Police cam clips in the day-to-day pain. Black news talk when the world acts strange. He break it down with that smart-ass smile. Make our heart truth feel a little less wild. Loves his dog, Duke Day. Loyal child, dog in the shot and the mood go mild. Still bold, still quick with the line. Still got the guts when it come that time. Humor so sharp, the dance on the dime. Make you laugh while he peel back ground. He don't fold, he don't fake. Hands in the work, eyes on the tape. Be cool, that's the rule he say. Or take that seat and get sent away. Be cool, be cool. Before the corner, be cool, be cool. Or catch that mortar, guns hat on. If you push too far, guns hat on. That the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he ain't like you. A little more calm, but the spark's still there. From the live show roots to the worn out chair. He laugh at pain and he calls it fair. Like, I've been through it, I ain't know when they're scared. Duke by his side, that's family. Big heart hidden in the stance, you see. Tenacity, boldness, humility. That's why the whole room roots for he. Be cool, be cool. Before the corner, be cool, be cool. Or catch that mortar, guns hat on. If you push too far, guns hat on. That the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he speak for you.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Johnny Blaze is back. And yes, Say Chesse TV did an interview with Dewberry on a recent fallout, him and Charleston White. So you know I got to hear what Dewberry got to say on Say Chesse TV. Y'all know I had to see. Robert, salute to you, Robert. I see you up in the building. Robert Greenleaf is up in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Salute. He say Dewberry looked like he was putting honey buns on people's bed when he was locked up. Man, you funny. I don't know what he was doing. And matter of fact, it ain't even my business to know. I'm going to stay clean up out of that one right there. But salute to you, Robert Bear. Appreciate you showing up for the show, man. Appreciate you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Say Chesse TV for this most recent interview with Anthony Dewberry. All right. Oh, wait. Now, the title is Anthony Dewberry claims Charleston White is a disloyal snake. Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine that. Now, this is my thing before I even get all the way into this. You just now had that revelation, though, Mr. Dewberry. You didn't know that Charleston White, before y'all made endeavors into the YouTube atmosphere and all other social media platforms, that you didn't know that this one-eyed devil was a devil. That I find hard to believe. And in my own opinion, I've been said this already. I think this is all a play. This is a blue 42. But let's listen. I want to hear from my own self if it's really a play, or do this have some type of validity? Let's see.
Oh man, here we go. We got Anthony Dewberry in the building. How you feeling, man?
Man, I feel like a champion, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a champion, man. I feel like I feel like Floyd Mayweather, man.
Why is that?
I see Dewberry, you to put back on that weight. You know, you had lost some weight. And I seen you doing your workouts. I see you. Hey, I get it though, man. I get it. We get older. Sometimes we get a little lazy or whatever. Life happens. But yeah, you were smaller than that though. You'd have picked up some pounds.
Only the grace gets talked about. Only the grace gets talked about, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna come to try to tear down the legacy of what you upheld for so long. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel so good just to see that.
But Dewberry, you know the question that a lot of people probably ask themselves about you and Charleston White. Like, bro, why would you, just because you may be friends with an individual, right? If I know that you still is a low down, dirty dog SOB, right? I'm not, look, me and Sound Man, I can't work with nobody like that. Exactly, Chef X. That's why I feel like all of this is a play because, bro, if you've been knowing that, now check this out, Chef X. Y'all know me and Dave know each other in real life, right? So anytime, if y'all notice, and this is for the people that was here for all of that anyway, right? Me and Dave had a disagreement on here, right? That's not uncommon for friends that's been friends for a long time to have some type of disagreement, right? But the one thing that I would never do is continue the disagreement online. So then that's giving other people that don't like me room to even come at Dave a certain way about me, to try to, you know, hurt me or find out certain information about what used to happen back in the day, since he knows me personally, right? Me, I'm thinking anyway, okay, fine, we had a disagreement, but I didn't entertain it. Dave said, made a video about me. I never entertained it. He had every right because I disrespected him first with our disagreement. And I'm man enough to sit up here and tell y'all, yes, I started the disrespect because I was in my feelings on how I saw him moving. Right? And now if I'm being totally honest, right? So even after all of that, I got out what I need to say, but I did it the wrong way. So that's what prompts him to make the video about me, right? My thing was, okay, cool. We got it out our system. The end. I could call him on the back end and be like, hey, bro, look, my bad. I didn't mean to spaz out like that, bro, but I just get frustrated. I was seeing shit. I didn't like it. You feel what I'm saying? And I know you personally. These other people on this app do not have that rapport the way we do. So I'm not going to allow no stranger to ever try to sever my friendship with someone that I actually know to feed off into it on the internet. That's me, though. This right here, in my own opinion, is a play. Blue 32. Sit. Omar. Check 58, check 58. Sit. Because you mean to tell me you couldn't call Charleston White on the back end and y'all couldn't resolve any issue that may have spewed over on the internet? You mean to tell me this is all a play and this is to keep Charleston White's name relevant because it's been falling in the toilet, ladies and gentlemen, and Anthony is throwing him an alley-oop. The fuck? Like, bro, come on, man.
You know, the way somebody will try to come and tear down the legacy of what I put down for so long, man. You know what I'm saying? My loyalty, what I stand for. You know, so man, I feel good, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I just thank God for this, man. I really do. I thank God for this, man, because sometimes, man, you can walk with evil for so long and you know it's evil.
You can walk with evil for so long and know it's evil. Boy, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this up, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, man. So you mean to tell me you just willing to walk with the devil, dude? And look, you think you gonna be absolved for all the devilish things that happen? Why you think people was coming at your forehead about the things that Charleston White was doing? So you saw that, you distanced yourself away from Charleston White. You use Charleston White, and Charleston White is using you right now because right now Charleston White name don't ring. Let's just be totally honest, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't ringing. He threw you an alley-oop to set you on up to get you straight. He branched off and did his own thing. You branched off and do your own thing. Do you really seriously want people to believe that now all of a sudden you done caught a revelation with this man? Oh, I've been walking with a snake and knew all the time he was a snake. Bro, stop with the double talking, man.
When you gonna wake up? When you gonna wake up, man? Because quit thinking you gonna keep getting away. I knew it was my time. I knew it was my time to get bit by that snake.
Man, stop. You knew it was your time. Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this malarkey? Do y'all hear this malarkey that Anthony Dewberry is spewing up out of his mouth right now? Let me know in the chat. Do y'all believe it?
I knew it was my time. That was a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? So now, man, I thank God every day, man, that I'm here right now and then nothing bad happened to me.
So let's get into it. You and Charleston White I want to start with, for the past year or two, y'all haven't been around each other as much. I know you went to his daughter's send-off to the Navy.
Yeah.
But it's been that unspoken thing to where, you know, y'all never bashed each other publicly, but people would ask and y'all would always give everybody the runaround. But as of late, y'all both been very vocal about a situation that has happened. I mean, so I did an interview with Charleston White. He spoke on it for an hour and a half about you pillow talking to a woman. She claims that, you know, you were jealous of him. How he booked flights and he carried the whole gang, and he felt like he was the only one. He felt like it became a burden. I'm just paraphrasing. I mean, everybody's seen it.
This old script is. So it had to spew out on the internet, though. Okay, fine. The pillow talking was in private, though. And even if you did find out that Dewberry was pillow talking to a woman about something and about you, Charleston White, you mean to tell me you had to run to the internet to cry about it? That's not no man shit. I see, this is all for the internet. It's all for the show. Because see, if you true to your friend that you've been knowing all this time, you mean to tell me even if it's true, let's just say for the sake of argument, it is true that he pillow talking to a woman about you, and how he's a little envious of you. Okay, that couldn't have been settled outside of social media.
But you have the floor. I mean, I'm giving you the floor to speak your.
I'm gonna run it down to you like this here. For one, it's like this. I never wanted to be on social media. I never wanted to have a podcast. I never wanted this, right? This is not something that I wanted. The only reason why I even came on social media on this bull crap right here is for one thing, Charleston White. He gave me a call. Say, dude, we're gonna do the game. We're gonna hook up with them boys out of LA. They got the Gangster Chronicles. We're gonna hook up with them, and this is what's happening. I'm like, okay, cool, that's a bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, first I was like, nah, man, you know, I ain't down with that shit, man. He like, bro, we gonna win. I'm like, shit, man, god damn. Hell knowledge. He always talk about hype. Did y'all have knowledge that I'm the one created that? Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all didn't even know that, did you? Exactly, right? Because guess what? I created that. All right, the girl that I used to be with, she the one really came up with it. I just took it and started, you know what I'm saying? And I gave it to Charleston and say, hey, this is what we gonna do. All right? Charleston was traveling, doing this. And, you know, we trying to, you know, do it. Back then, we not making a dollar.
Well, good evening, Rachel. How are you? Happy Monday. Hope all is truly well. And as always, thank you for participating in the show.
Going to schools, going to juvenile. We not making a dollar, homie. I'm fresh out. Guess what? I got a job. I'm working at Parkland Hospital. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get my money. It's time for me to get myself going.
What were you doing at Parkland?
I do electrical work. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm a certified electrician.
Wow, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing my electrical work. Man, Charleston's been cool since way back, all right? Now the hype situation, he telling me about going to go get a grant, and I don't know shit about no grants. I don't know none of that, man. But he's saying this is what we're gonna do. That shit never transpired to nothing. It never came up. I never won on none of that. None of that shit, bro. None of that. So we gonna come all the way back to him telling me to come on the, you know, build a podcast with him and do this. I did it. If anybody ever watched me on the gang-related, not gang-related podcast, which was me and Charleston, I said right there, I didn't even do no motherfucking talking. I didn't even understand this shit. Charleston doing all the talking. At this time, nobody is sending no money. We not making no money off this shit. Until.
Wait, so y'all was doing that podcast and wasn't making no type of ends? Oh, don't tell me Charleston White had this old brilliant ass plan to make some money. Well, you know, it do take time for you to actually start making some money, but yeah, Robert, it do. It sound like Anthony then got played all the way to the left. His own homeboy played him all the way to the goddamn left.
I want to say the Nipsey Hussle situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And when the Nipsey Hussle situation, and he went in, I want to say you gave him an interview. And when you gave him that interview, it made the stocks go up. And then when the stocks went up, now 85 South gave him an interview. Mm-hmm. Okay? So now I'm observing saying, okay, damn, this shit crazy. Because at first I'm looking at this shit like, nigga, we can't win if we keep on trying to destroy something. We can't win like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is my mindset. This is how I'm looking at it, right? But guess what? It kept going up. Now I'm his partner. Everywhere we go, Dr. O, in the contract, stated, if you book Charleston White, you got to book Anthony Dewberry. Flights, everything. This is a management contract. All right? Call in Dr. O. Call in Juanita. Call in these people and they'll tell you now. Do you know how many times I told Charleston, shit, boss, I don't want shit. I got something to do. Come on, dude, bro. We got to do this, bro. Bro, it's just me and you, my nigga. It's just me and you, my nigga. Goddamn, my nigga. Everybody else, man, fuck them niggas, my nigga. It's just me and you, my nigga. I feel guilty now. I'm like, fuck it, let's go. My life is on the line. Every time.
Damn that. Now, I'm sorry, friend or not. If I'm not feeling the situation with one of my homeboys, I ain't got no problem with being, hey, nah, bro, you gonna have to, I rock with you and all that, but you gonna have to go on that mission on your own and be able to stand on it. See, again, you was more than a friend to Charleston White than Charleston White was to you, Dewberry. That just be completely honest. If everything that you saying is panning out to be true, then by you even knowing that Charleston White is a rotten son of a bitch, I can't feel sorry for you then. Because you knowingly knew what type of man Charleston White was, and you still walked down that path with him. So I'm sorry to say, but I don't have no empathy for you because you walked down and you knew. And it kind of sounds like you want some empathy or something for people on the internet. No, not from me.
I get on the airplane and get dropped off to a place where sometimes we ain't even got no driver, my nigga. We ain't got no driver. We ain't got shit, homie. We going out to these places, just me and him. No, we ain't got nothing, homie. My life is in danger too. For $2,500. For $2,500. Remember this, nigga. But when this was going on, guess who was beside him? Dewberry. Dewberry was beside him, the dumbass nigga, Dewberry, putting his life on the line behind this shit.
What is West Dallas saying at this time? Friends, family, what are they saying?
Nigga, a lot of people happy.
No, I'm saying in the beginning when you were people.
Well, in the beginning, you know when motherfuckers tell me, damn, dude, what you doing? Nigga, don't worry about it. I got this. Come on, my nigga. I got this, nigga. I got this. Cause there's some niggas that's gonna put their life on the line for me. Bro, no matter what happened, man, you know I'm gonna ride with you, my nigga. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't agree with what that nigga doing, bro. But I'm gonna ride with you. A lot of people was like that. A lot of people were like, dude, what are you doing? My name really hold weight.
But yet you feeling sorry for the one-eyed punk. This is unbelievable right here. Hey, but look, the way I'm looking at it is, if it is real, that's really fucked up. But if it ain't, Dewberry really is selling it then. So I can't even get mad at him. Fair use, YouTube. This is me giving my point of view on said interview, Anthony Dewberry with Say Chesse TV. All right. I am not responsible for the language that may be said in this interview. All right.
Fuck the internet. In the streets. In prison. My name really hold weight. Dewberry. That's a solid fucking name. I ain't never told it. I ain't never stole from my niggas. I ain't never fucked down one of my nigga girls. I ain't never done no whole shit, my nigga. I'm 49 years old, my nigga. My name still hold weight, my nigga. So therefore, it's a conflict of interest because they knowing that, no, what the fuck you doing? Nah, man, y'all just chill. It's gonna be all right. But I know Charleston. My mind is, man, my nigga, y'all don't know him like I know him. Charleston a good nigga, boss. He a good nigga. I've been in Charleston house, my nigga, with his mama. Nigga, I'm talking about nigga like real families type shit. You see what I'm saying? So it was love like that. So now here we come to the internet with this bullshit. Then you telling me about pillow talk. That's what I want to get down to.
No, wait. The internet believes this is all a play to make you bigger.
The play. You know the play is to make me bigger? You see Adrian Broner, you seen Dean, what they on kick, ain't they? Mm-hmm. Ain't Charleston cool with Aiden Ross? Why in the fuck that Charleston don't go get Dewberry and he say same? Why he don't go get Dewberry same and make them niggas kick, and now we doing the same thing they doing then? Ain't that an assist? That nigga ain't even putting no earn the ball yet, boss. Can't throw me on the assist with ain't no earn the ball.
Well, Charleston, he's saying that y'all got to make something, create something so he can add on to it. He said he's came up with ideas and y'all will never.
A nigga say any goddamn thing. For the past couple of years, Charleston White done said so motherfucking much. He done said so much. And if you go back to listen to the beginning of what he said, the middle of what he said, and to what he's saying now, you will understand that there has been so many motherfucking lies told. And Sean Cotton, you done interviewed that nigga 188 million motherfucking time, and you know goddamn well what I'm talking about. Now you ain't now stay a businessman. That you just stay businessman, boss.
Damn. Well, damn. Wait a minute. Now I didn't expect that right there. Now damn, Dewberry shit. Damn, is you checking, Sean? What the fuck?
All right. Now, first of all, I'm a mother. This is what I do. Nigga, I'm really a businessman. I came home in 2010. Man, I didn't have one studio. I had got 2 studios. I got a whole club, nigga. I built from the bottom. A club from the bottom, nigga. Then I end up getting another building. Business. That's what I am, nigga. Nigga, I had a club where everybody in the city came out. Nigga, I did a Dixon reunion. I done did an East Dallas reunion. Nigga, I done did the everybody out the cliffs in that bitch. I done did every party for West Dallas, anybody in that motherfucker. I done let everybody eat off me, nigga. Young niggas, you wanna do what? You wanna, I'm gonna let you have the dough. What you gonna do? I'm gonna let you get the money from the dough. Anybody that ever been around me ate off my plate. I never played big dog, never played them games. It was we. We all ate, my nigga. And I just got out the way because that's who I really am. That's who I really am. Mm-hmm. So my loyalty is real. My loyalty ain't fake, my nigga. And ain't no plan when a nigga come to social media trying to destroy a nigga my caliber.
I think Charleston, he mainly just feels unappreciative.
He don't feel unappreciative because if he did, he would have been saying something, homie. First of all, how can you?
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, y'all can talk to each other on the back end. Like, why would this to me, this issue should have never even got that to on social media. Because if the man really felt the way, he could have, like you just said, Anthony, he could have been reached out to you, man. That's why people in their mind thinking that all of this is just a play.
You feel unappreciative when, what did you really do, my nigga?
I mean, he started your YouTube, he says. He gave you insight on how to monetize. And
right there. You know who told us how to monetize? White Boy Lockdown Radio. You know when he told me about a YouTube, White Boy Lockdown Radio told me that. And then when I got on motherfucking YouTube, you know what that nigga wanted me to do? Go at OG Person. He wanted me to go at OG Person, my nigga. Because him and OG Person going back and forth. OG Person, whole ass nigga, boom, 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 boom. Now, guess what? Come here, monetize. We gonna go at Person. We gonna go at what's his name? The James nigga out of California. Go at Mob James, and go at another nigga. I gotta. That's what if you go back in the beginning of my YouTube career, I was yelling and arguing with niggas because of Charleston. I had to wake up, my nigga. That's what I had to do. Social media, I don't know nothing about social media. I'm walking around with a time bomb that dissed everybody. Everybody.
Do you ever feel like your life was at risk because of the things Charleston
Every day.
say?
Every day. Every fucking day.
You don't think the character was just a character?
Homie, let me tell you something.
The Charleston character is just...
Let me tell you something, homie. When you start talking about people dead, family members, when you start talking about motherfucker dead loved ones, and when you start talking about niggas, mamas and daddies and shit like that, my nigga, you don't know what they mind at. You don't know.
Thank you. Because everybody ain't gonna play them type of games. So when you go there and get to talking about people's loved ones, kids, and all this and that, you really don't know where a person's mind will go to when it comes down to that. And let's just be honest, too old for all that shit at a certain point in life. Not worth it. What's the word?
What these people mind their boss. Remember, it's always a monkey in a tree. And it's always a nigga trying to get a strike. Every time I roll with Charleston, nigga, and anybody will tell you, anybody that ever booked Charleston, they'll tell you. When I'm in that room, nigga, I'm sitting way to the back and I'm watching everything. Nigga, I ain't got no time to walk around, get no fucking phone numbers, nigga. I'm with a motherfucking time bomb. Nigga, we don't know when this shit gonna explode. Nigga, I'm watching anybody eyesight. I'm watching niggas moves. I'm watching fingers. I'm watching who texting. I'm watching everything, nigga. I know who I'm with. This nigga done dissed everybody in the world. And nigga, we don't got no security. Nigga, we ain't even got no stick on us. Nigga, and I don't play like that. And I know that my life is in danger, my nigga. I know my life is in danger. Who the first person you think they'll get if they start to make a hit? Keep it real. It's gonna be Dewberry. It's gonna be Dewberry. Cause Dewberry got the name. He got the street name. Legendary nigga. Shit, we gonna go ahead and get him first. Come on, my guy. I know this shit. So every time I move with Charleston, I'm moving that, bro, we gotta make it home, my nigga. Every time I went to the airport with him, guess what? He got into it with somebody. And I'm like, Charleston, no, baby, chill. Fuck these nigga bitch. I said,
at the airport?
At every man down there.
Is this with normal people or?
Normal people, bro. Normal.
See, right there, Dewberry. See, I would have been a better friend. I would have had just told on him. Yeah, because see, my friend, I can't, at the age that you at now, in your 40s, you can't afford to be going to jail on account of another man's actions. You gonna put yourself in harm's way for this man, knowing that he's only doing it because you got his back. So he's instantly putting you in harm's way right then and there, because the pressure don't even be on him. The pressure is on you. It's on you to defend the man. Come on, man. He only got one eye. Mouth big as you, me, and several other people. Big mouth. Yeah, he could run his mouth and be on some clown shit and put you in harm's way. No, that ain't no friend, bro. That was never your friend then. I don't care if he invited you to his house and you met his mom and his brother. I don't care nothing about none of that, bro. Ain't no real friend gonna ever want to put you in harm's way like that. He was never your friend, bro. He was just an associate.
I'm a
But is
motherfucker.
it people messing with?
No, man. Sometimes people just be want to get a picture. Sometimes people just, and they be like, man, fuck them bitches, them bitch ass nigga. Get. I'm like, God
Hey,
damn, my
Tanya.
nigga, chill, relax, boss. It's all right. So my thing is, I want to calm down every situation. Calm down, my nigga. I'm not trying to prove to no nigga that I'm still alive. And I'm gonna forever be alive. Even though Pop say I lost one of my fangs. But guess what? I still got that roar. Ha!
Let me ask you. He says that after the fight at the comedy show, he feels like that y'all were never the same after that because the internet was attacking you and clowning you about that night, which you didn't. I don't really even remember step by step, but
say, Con, let me run something down to you. See, one thing about the internet, their job is to tear down and build up, okay? They don't give a fuck if you die, if you live, or nothing. You go to jail, they don't give a fuck, right? I always tell people, that situation never should have happened. All right? That situation showed me something. When I jumped off that motherfucking stage to get in front of this dude, to calm him down, that dude was not a threat. He was standing, he was standing at his seat. He just stood up, and I stood in front of him like, hey, my nigga, calm down. While I was talking to him, a motherfucking vest just come out of nowhere. Boom. I looked back. I couldn't believe this just happened, my nigga. I'm the only one down here. I'm the only one down here, homie. I'm surrounded by everybody. My mind is thinking, damn, nigga, is you trying to get a nigga killed? Is you trying to get me killed, my nigga? See, everybody looking at it like, well, you should have swung and hit him, and you should have did this. Nigga, I don't use my gangster for bullshit, nigga. I don't use my motherfucking hand game for bullshit. Cause I could have easily just hit the nigga, boom, and he hit his head on something. Get what they gonna say? Dewberry jumped off the stage, attacked a motherfucking dude. Then they go to my background. I've been locked up for 18 years for murder. Nigga, my name is on gang files and everything. Nobody looks at the bigger picture. They only look at the guy that's viral. Man, you should have, no. That nigga shouldn't have did that. And even when I got on stage, didn't nothing happen. Nigga ran by and grabbed a nigga and that's it. Nigga grabbed a nigga, money fell. I hit the nigga one time, the nigga rolled over. Everybody with the hats, they was already there. My big.
See? Do y'all see this? Anthony Dewberry was a do-boy for Charleston White. He was it was like he was his bodyguard, and he just let Charleston White do all the talking while he sit back and really, in hindsight, be his other eye, so to speak, right? But the whole time, because of his persona of what he already done laid out, right? Now Charleston White used that to his advantage. Take advantage of their friendship. He took advantage of his loyalty, right? I say that. But Anthony, you the one that still followed the man. And you allowed the man to put you in harm's way. Bro, I can't, as a grown-ass man, no. I can't never allow another grown man to put me in shit that I don't want to be in. No situations, none of that. That's why being solo dolo is really the best way to be. You avoid all that type of dumb shit.
Brother with all right, nigga, being my brother, being my big bro, cause down there take over some shit by ourselves in real life. You know what I'm saying? But you think we finna throw our life away behind some bullshit to prove the social? I'm not trying to go viral. That play was to go viral. I don't play going viral. I play, man, let's make it back home safe. You get what I'm saying? Everybody talk about that, but don't never look at the bigger picture. That nigga put your life in danger. I got old niggas too. Old niggas I look up to. Giants in this shit. Say, dude. So you just gonna keep letting this nigga put your life in danger? So you just gonna keep letting this nigga put your life in danger, my nigga? Man, I got this shit, boss. That what my old nigga saying. That what they saying. You see what I'm saying? Man, it ain't nowhere I ever been where my motherfucking shoulder game is impeccable.
I seen you in the gym before.
Yes, and guess what? A lot of them niggas see me in the streets before. A lot of them niggas see me in that penitentiary before. I ain't never in my life clicked on nobody. Everybody I ever had a fight with been one-on-one. And everything I ever done, man, say square business, man. And anybody will talk about it when they hear you. Man, it ain't too many niggas that stepping in front of my game. Nigga, my game is certified. My shit is signed, sealed, and delivered. But I'm not using my gangster to die.
Or go to jail.
Or go to jail. I got niggas right now that'll never come home because they trying to be too real.
A split second change your life.
They trying to be too real. My nigga, what? Boom, there it is. Now you never coming home. And guess what? Ain't nobody gonna keep it real, my nigga. I've been there already. See, some people ain't been there. I really been there. I really stood the front line with my niggas. And guess what? I think I did 18 years, my nigga. My nigga home right now my nigga got hit in the head, my nigga. And the nigga that hit my nigga in the head with that motherfucking pistol, guess what? Nigga, I smoked the nigga behind that. Because of the loyalty, nigga, you don't fuck with mine. But that was front line shit, homie. Nigga, I'm really loyal with this shit. I stand on this shit. My background defines loyalty. Charleston background defines disloyalty, man.
But yet you still follow them though, Dewberry. This is insane. You knowingly knew this man was a disloyal SOB. You still, that's what, like, what, did you feel sorry for him because he only had one eye? And he's so small and fragile that, you know, you just had to defend the man. Hey, Jesus Christ.
I'm not talking about my nigga. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm trying to bring him down. But he came on camera trying to assassinate my game. Nigga, my game is loyalty. Niggas play slick games that'll cost you your life. Nobody pays attention to the little conversations that a nigga say. I just did an interview with Big Bank. And when he saw that interview, boss, and what it became, you know what happened, my nigga? Right then and there, that nigga went on social media and cussed out whole Atlanta, my nigga. But I was still in Atlanta. What if the nigga felt some type of way and they would have goddamn me done something to me, my nigga? Or do y'all peep game on this shit? Or y'all really peeping game? What if them niggas could have done something to me, my nigga? I'm down there solo dolo, man. See, ain't nobody peeping the game on how niggas use they mother, like niggas talk. Not because they'll do something, because they want somebody else to do something, homie.
I think it's out of loyalty though, Robert, like he said. Now, just listening to him and hearing him out, it was all about loyalty to him. He was loyal to an individual. He was loyal to a man that never had any type of loyalty, but nobody but to himself. But nonetheless, he looked over that because I guess in his own way, he had empathy for the man. And if I'm being objective right now, then I could understand that to a certain degree. But I'm still not going to allow no other man to put me in harm's way ever. Give a fuck about none of that shit, though.
Pay attention to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm a grown man, and I stand for something. I stand on my morals and values, my nigga. This whole shit right here, we talk about it now. But it ain't behind nothing but one thing. Dewberry, Woody, and Big Bang. Man, let me tell you something. Big Bang, one of the realest motherfucking niggas I done met in my life. I'm gonna tell you something, man. And that nigga love Charleston. That nigga love Charleston, bro. That's all he talked good about is Charleston, bro. But he told me, he said, dude, I'm going to give you an assist, man. He said, I'm going to bring you on Revolt. I want you to come on Revolt. Right now, everybody talking, that 6ix9ine talk. I'm going to bring you on Revolt so you can goddamn me get that light you need. Man, that's the realest shit that a nigga could ever do to me, my nigga. That's the realest shit a nigga could ever do, my nigga. A nigga reached down to me and said, my nigga, I want to give you the biggest assist ever. How my partner not going to give me a round of applause? How my partner not going to say, my nigga, say, bro, I'm fucking proud of you, nigga. How my partner not going to do that, but you say you my friend?
Dewberry, we grown men now, and that my premise is always going to be like this. You have associates in life, good or bad. The way you're describing Charleston White to me right now, what I'm listening to, is that for some odd reason you have some like weird loyalty to Charleston White for some odd reason, bro. It's something that you leaving out that you really not fully telling. But then again, I get it still either way. But it's a weird loyalty that you got to a man that you know that is disloyal and he don't give a damn about nobody but himself and what he can get.
You get it? Nobody ever called my phone to give me an assist. I stand on this shit till I die, my nigga. That nigga was a real nigga for doing that. And he always talked good about Charleston. Where is the opposite? Woody? Bro, listen, we came in the game, right? We came into this game to really be pioneers and talk to the young. Figure out, that's what we supposed to be doing, right? Woody is a young nigga that done went through all types of shit. He done lost his mother. He done lost his father. Man, that nigga done lost, man, that nigga done lost, bro. Mentally, man, my nigga's fucked up, homie. He called me. And that nigga broke down to me, my nigga. He broke down to me. I felt that nigga. And you know what that nigga said? He said, man, I look up to Charles the boss. He said, man, I thought he was the real deal. Man, that nigga hurt me, man. The first time, I got over it. The second time, my nigga, I realized he ain't playing no more. That nigga really is a devil, man.
Yeah.
And I get what I'm saying. No, man, that ain't Charleston, ball. Man, trust me,
And he
man, he a
trying to
good
give
dude. He
the
said,
benefit
no,
of the
dude, he
doubt.
ain't quit. I said, man, we never ever had one bad conversation about that. Nobody ever said nothing bad about Charleston White in my presence.
I think Charleston's looking at it like, why would you go to guys who don't like me?
How you gonna say they don't like me when you just send Big Bank a Happy Father's Day text? Think about what you just said. You just sent Big Bank a Happy Father's Day text. I love you, big homie. And then you told Big Bank to send you some money for a flight, and Big Bank said, I got you, my nigga. So who is against who?
Whoa, so wait, Charleston White is asking another man for money so he can book him a flight? What type of weirdo shit is that? Oh, Charleston White, big homie, and let me call the big homie so he can send me some money so I could book me a flight. What type of weirdo shit is this? Wow, that's weird.
And if you want to be realistic, go back to Woody, right? Woody have not said not one thing fucked up about Charleston for down there 8 months. Charleston done talked about that man, baby. That man ain't saying nothing about Charleston family, homie. Are we being real? He never said one thing, boss. And you said that he your op? No, he ain't. We don't have ops. We 49 years old. Nigga down there extinct. Fuck, I look like having a goddamn op, nigga, at this age. But y'all don't understand. So see, y'all ain't peeping the big picture. Woody said something about me. You know that? When Charleston went off on Woody the first time, Woody said something about me, man. You know what I said? I said, okay, that's what's happening. And next thing you know, a week later, I seen Charleston in Atlanta with him. Guess what happened? Man, that's good, my nigga. Y'all niggas need to come together, bro. I like that. I never said, nigga, Charleston, why the fuck you with this nigga, man? This nigga that ran his mouth about me. I never said that, boss. Rainwater said something about me. And then when I seen him with Rainwater, I didn't ever say, nigga, why the fuck you with Rainwater, nigga? Get what I said? Nigga, that's good business, boss. Take care of business. I never said nothing about this shit, my nigga. And these niggas said something about me, homie. Square business. I gave that nigga a round of applause for doing business. Adam 22 wanted to interview me. Get what I told him? No. You know why? Because him and my partner was going back and forth. 607 up. I'm going to say it like this here. I turned down a lot of interviews because Charleston was having a misunderstanding. It wasn't no beef. He talked about them people. And I turned down only for Charleston to go right back around and work with him. And y'all niggas talking about loyalty.
Hey, Charleston White is a disloyal son of a bitch. That's some disloyal shit right there, boy. Can't do nothing but at this point, yeah, Dewberry, yeah, you better laugh that shit on off.
And y'all niggas telling me about some loyalty, nigga. Sean Cotton. He talked about you like a motherfucking dog. Only for him to come right back around and sit on this motherfucking couch, homie.
Speak on it. Speak on it. Speak on it, Dewberry. Please speak on it. He sure did. Talked about Sean like a dirty dog. And all the double back right back to him. Same thing he did with Vlad. Boy, he was excited to be back on Vlad. Again, Charleston White don't give a damn about nobody but himself.
And guess what, my nigga? I just say, though, keep going, homie. Nigga, do you know how many phone calls I got? Because nigga Charleston say some shit about Juanita, my nigga. Nigga Juanita said, nigga, man, she called me and said, bitch ass nigga, fuck you too, hoe ass nigga, you can die. I said, no, hold on. No, I ain't. Don't kill me, motherfucker. I ain't said shit. But get what? I understood her. You walking with that nigga.
Yup. You surely is. And you got his back, so why not go at you first? Knock the muscle up out the way and really leave Charleston White in a vulnerable state. Because no one wants to deal with him straight up. Not the way you did, though, Dewberry. So, yeah, I think that's what turned the tide with you right there. Like, wait a minute now, I ain't trying to die behind this shit. But, yup, when you complicit, when you grin, you in.
Yeah, you walking with him, you get one too, nigga.
Yep.
But I had to tell her, like, no, man, I ain't in that, boss. That's y'all. I watched this shit, man. I watched all this shit. And I watched the disloyalty, homie. Dewberry ain't never been disloyal, my nigga. Dewberry don't even know what it's like to be disloyal. Dewberry been one of the loyalest nigga that he probably ever met in his life. Nigga, I stood on the side of that nigga when everybody wanted his motherfucking head.
You know, I think that type of loyalty gets played out at a certain point in life. And especially if you're dealing with an individual that don't mean you no good. They may give you some kibbles and bits here and there, but the whole time it's really not going to be genuine, because the whole time your so-called friend is not ever going to think about your safety, because why? You was his muscle. That's why he felt big and strong. Think about it now, ladies and gentlemen. Charleston White, yeah, he may still talk here and there, but he can't do all that rambling the way he normally would have been doing. You know why? Because I think that's where it was with Dewberry at this point. Dewberry like, man, look here. Bro, you tripping. We'd had our little run with this, but I'm out. Now, Dewberry may do content here and there, but it's never was like with Charleston White. Charleston White depends on being an idiot on social media, saying the most outlandish things, talking about people's dead kids, dead mothers, dead fathers. I mean, again, I don't know anyone in sound mind, no matter how cool I am with an individual, when you're talking that type of reckless talk, you think I'm trying to have your back? No, you're putting me as a shield to shield off what they're going to do to me because of my mouth and me trying to be shock jock value on the internet, which in fact, I most definitely believe Dewberry didn't have a clue about social media. Probably when he got out of jail, never even had a Facebook. Some guys, when they get out of prison, some may get on social media, but then most of them, though, for the most part, y'all, they not even thinking about no damn social media. They don't want to be tracked. So most guys that get out of jail, most of them, not all, but most of them don't even deal with social media at all. And some by court order.
I was on the side of him. Right there, before this money, I stood with him, homie. I never asked to go on this journey. And when a nigga try to tell me about some money shit, Sean Cotton, if I'm just gonna ask you, on my prize pick, how much money did it say I won?
Over 40 grand.
Nigga, I won over 40,000 motherfucking dollars, nigga.
I seen it with my own 2 eyes.
And I just showed you. Niggas don't know my game. Nigga, I won over $40 motherfucking $1,000 this year. Come on, my nigga.
Yeah.
How in the fuck? Come on, homie. I'm not trying to be funny, man. And I still don't want, I'm just trying to show a nigga that, my nigga, I don't know what it's like to be disloyal, my nigga.
What Charleston was telling me about, you know, just leveling up and like how you go back to the park and is it...
I'm a big dog, nigga. The park is my motherfucking hood. Some niggas ain't got no hood to go to. Nigga, I can travel the world. Nigga, I can go anywhere I want to go. But guess what I'm gonna do? Still come back to the park and fuck with my old niggas. Nigga don't make you no bigger or no lesser because a nigga can go at a park. Nigga, we got a park to go to. And nigga, we really grew up with each other. Nigga, West Dallas is really a family. We might tear each other up on the inside. But when we leave out that bitch, you better not fuck with us. We coming together. Don't tell me about me going to no part.
Have he ever vocalized that with you though?
Never. He used to be up there all the time. Y'all forgot the interviews when he used to be up there going live, kicking it with us, and all that. He used to be up there all the time. That was never a problem when he drove up there all the time. Well, yeah, dude, I'm gonna go, oh, man, nigga, I'm gonna holler at big dude. It was no problem then, was it? When I sat down with Woody and I sat down with Big Bank, guess what happened? Dewberry at the park. Let me say all the things to try to assassinate Dewberry character. Why he ain't this, but nigga don't even understand. I move in silence. Say, man, listen, let me tell you something. Man, let me give you some game, man. A lot of things don't need to be talked about, but I'm gonna say this. I told Charleston about getting into the Airbnb game. Man, fuck that shit, bro. Man, cool. I got 4 Airbnbs in Dallas, Texas right now. I got 4 Airbnbs in Dallas, Texas right now. Man, nigga ain't never been able to hustle me, man. Fuck the internet. Nigga ain't never been able to hustle who, me? No, nigga ain't been able to hustle me, my nigga. And I mean that. And if you want to do some interviews, my nigga just came home, Big Low Show. Guess what? Hey, man, I need to do a video. You do? All right. What you need? Bring me some money up here, huh? Interview and tell them, nigga, I was bringing 50 and 60 bands, nigga, just for them niggas to play around with. Then these niggas can't fuck with me when it come down to getting that no money before the internet. Nigga, the internet is something that was new. I don't know nothing about this shit. Come on, my nigga. Nigga, I carried it. Nigga, I'm talking about me and my motherfucking nephew racing, come heavy up and come home, Dougie. Nigga, I done took on 15, 20 niggas, 20 and 30 niggas to Atlanta, me and him money. Nigga, you talking about, what you talking about? Nigga done really got real money out here in these bitch ass streets, my nigga. For a nigga to come up to me because of the internet, social media. Nigga, I've been him in real life. He gave me a platform that we didn't even have because nobody booked us, my nigga. And nobody liked us when we was talking good game. It's when Charleston told y'all to suck his dick. It's when Charleston started saying, fuck your mama.
Oh, yeah. We get that. We get that, Dewberry. I don't think we need to hear it all over again. God damn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it off right there because Dewberry is really amped up. He really pissed off. I understand. I understand him being upset with Charleston White and him on the internet trying to assassinate his character. I get it. But Dewberry, you got to hold it together, though, bro. My advice: if it really ain't no play, then you just let Charleston White talk then, and you do no more interviews, no more videos about it. But if you continue on the internet to even respond to Charleston White, then I'm going to know already that you threw him back a alley-oop so he can get his name back popping again. Because I'm not going to lie to you though, Dewberry. Even though you said what you said, that still could be the overlay for the underplay right now. This is your time to shine on Say Chesse TV to tell people about your businesses or what you got. You don't think that I ain't paying attention to this interview and how you talking and how you laying things on now, being this fake outrage? Now, this is my own personal opinion. Please, ladies and gentlemen, y'all get in the comment section and y'all tell me, what do y'all see this? Dewberry, my opinion, before I go. You just threw Charleston White back at alley-oop. Now, yeah, okay, fine. You ain't know nothing about the internet, blah, blah, blah. Okay, right? He led you down dangerous territory. He put your life on the line. Okay. But it's something that you're not all the way telling as far as why do you have this weird-ass loyalty for a man that won't show you that same loyalty back? Now you get on Sean Cotton on Say Chesse TV and do an interview. And by the way, shout out to Sean because he most definitely know how to do good interviews. But why not, before this interview, you talk to Charleston White on the back end, because I'm sure you could get in contact with him. So okay, mate, fine. Some things I can actually believe and be like, all right, I can see that. But overall, you can mix a lot of some of the truth with some lies to make it more than what it really is. And I'm sorry, I'm a skeptic of this because, again, I think this type of thing should have stayed on the background. Not coming on social media. If you're really loyal to your friend to a fault, you shouldn't be doing this interview with Sean Cotton. And that's my opinion. Shout out to the chat. I'm your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, signing off, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all have a good evening. I'm out.